What you doing, brother?
I'm in the Royal Palace, man. I tell you what.
Hey.
Oh, look at this bloody luxury. Look, I mean, I can't tell you. That smile is not put on. I'm so happy. Check that. I tell you what, didn't expect such an early start this morning, but luckily I got out of bed when Fee got up because I had a truckload of guys just turn up. There's a little truck, and they turn up to build what's called a Bale Bengong, and here's the roof of it there, and it's like a little hut, a small little home. And here's the gist of it here, and the go is it's going to be a little enclosure for our, I'll say spa bath, but it's more of a bathtub, and it's incredible that, look, there's a little porcelain thing that goes on the top, very, very cultural. I'm so excited because I'm really looking forward to this, and they're going to build it, and they build the bath inside it. Now they often have these just like as a place to sort of kick back and relax and chill out under the hot sun, and quite often you'll see something similar to this outside the front of their property in the country areas. They'll be just sitting out there, the old guys will be sitting out there having a smoke or a coffee in the afternoon or something like that. So they're just sitting there working out where it's going to fit, what they can do. It's amazing. We spoke to these guys a couple of days ago and they came out and measured it up. You can get these bengongs for a couple $100, and I'm really happy to say, I was talking to a close friend of mine who said, listen Muzz, I can't make it over for your wedding, but I'd like to do something special for you. Is there something that we can contribute towards? I said, well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm really looking forward to getting a cover from a spa, and you know, Bob's your uncle, here we go. And by the end of this afternoon, we're going to have our own little Bali hut in a backyard with the spa built inside it, and a little skirt around there to keep all the pumps and everything out of the way. So I'm going to leave them to do their job. The boss is inside already making a coffee. Bah, this one maybe? Yeah. So all I can say is the old Muzzas beer garden's starting to come together, man. I'm pretty excited actually. I'm going to move all that sand now so we can shift things out of the way. But oh look, I'm blown away. Look, you can get these things out of Jati, which is teak, and that's probably the main rainforest hardwood they use here all the time. Or this one here is just bamboo. Now it's probably not going to last 100 years, but I'll tell you what, I'm just keen to have a real bit of authentic sort of traditional Bali in my backyard. It's just going to change the whole place. Then we'll put the plants up around it. Oh, I think it's going to. Now I just want to say, what is it now? It's about 6 o'clock. Imagine getting tradesmen to turn up at 5:05 at your place in the morning, and seriously, they've made this thing at their factory up the hills, and now they're putting it together. So we're going to try and make up that level. That's it. That sounds like the kettle. I'll get that. So, full steam ahead this morning. I haven't even had time to put a shirt on. I was just out there. I thought I better move this sand before they come along. And lo and behold, they start knocking on the door at the gate saying, "Hey, can we come in?" So, hey, listen, I'm going to make a coffee, and I'll help these guys not come back to you soon. I'll tell you what's fascinating. They're using techniques that they've probably been using for centuries to tension these beams and try to pull them together. And all it is a bit of rope, which back in the day might have been a piece of vine or something. And they just wind a stick around and pull those beams together. So that way they can square it up. Get it all into the right shape first. Simple, eh? I'll tell you, there's no messing around here. These guys are right into it. And what I love about them, everyone in Bali knows someone in Bali. So what they've done is they've said, listen, we've got a mate who does kitchen cupboards, because he saw I didn't have any cupboard doors or anything. So he said, I'll get him in touch with you. I went, yeah, good on you. So there's the structure. I think that's going to be the side walls, and there's the tiles that go up on the roof. So it's going to look quite nice, really nice. A bit of technology coming into it. Didn't have nail guns back in the day. And here they go doing the roof. So the update on the Bale, B-A-L-E, Bengong is, it's about 3 hours later, and I tell you what, they didn't done it. They've got all the sides going up as it was over the back of the orchard. Now what they're doing here, they've got these tiles, or these faux tiles I think you call them, and they're putting them up, but they're putting them over the thatch matting. That's all bamboo under there. So when you look up from the bottom, you see that the matting, and then from the sides you see the tiles, and they've got the ridge cap down there, and you've got the nice big crown on the top. It looks amazing. It's I tell you what, it's taken a lot of room up in my backyard, but it's going to be a whole feature of the backyard, which is just incredible. And look, this is how they brace it, and they've got this twine, and they put these in, just put a nail in there to keep it going, and then they tie it round. A bit of technology with a nail gun there, but all that lattice work is just put in piece by piece by hand. It's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. So I'll keep you going, but it looks good. It looks fantastic, and yeah, wow. I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. It really makes it feel like a piece of Bali now. It's on its way, but yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's strange.
mm.
It's not. Is that going?
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, look out. Okay. Hey mate, you got a match? You got a match, mate? Wait.
Well, that's made in heaven.
Ah, kecil. Ya.
Itu kayak ni tu. Paman, depan ni paman. Paman mak nak keluar ni. Keluar. Nek tu. Dia. Atas keluar punya.
Wow, man. There you go.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Done.
Yeah. Awesome. Here, mate.
That.
Mate, that's...
Geez, that changes the whole backyard, eh?
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
That's strange, man.
Hey, as with just about anything in Bali, there's a bit of negotiation or a little bit of conversation that's got to be had, because what I had in my head wasn't exactly what these guys thought. But so what's happened is there's no cover on the front of the spa. So we've been a bit inventive and we've come up with a multi-purpose sort of option. So that's how it is there now. You can see it from the top down. Looks absolutely magic, man. I'm so happy with it. Oh, it's got a little bit of varnish on there as well, so that's a bit sticky at the moment. That's all going to be looked after. I'll take that plastic out of there now. But so what we're going to do is they're going to put a seat across here in bamboo and have some slats out there, because on that side I'm planning to have a barbecue and like a little table. So this now becomes, I could possibly even have a bench or something that comes in here, but this now becomes a bit of a sitting area, a shaded sitting area, which is really cool actually, and a bath or a spa or whatever you want to say. And while I'm sitting there cooking up the barbie, someone can be sitting there enjoying themselves, maybe a couple of beers, and out of the heat. It's beautiful. And the matting up top, I just love that. Even that big piece of bamboo they've got at the top, it's so cool how they've done it all. And all of these sides where they've had to scallop it out, it's all been done with a chisel and a knife. It's just amazing watch these guys work. A little tiny air compressor, they had a little nail gun and their spray gun. So they're going to come back and just finish it off the way I want it. We need to cover the pump in and the side, so sort of keep the pump noise down and stuff as well. But just look, I tell you what, it's changed the whole sort of outlook of the backyard a bit. It's closing in, which is good, because I want that jungle theme. I want all these plants around. And my mate Steve's popped in from water purification, so he's making sure that our pumper system, and he's done a back flush. They do a maintenance sort of thing. He's done a back flush, done another water test to make sure that we're on target there. So I'll tell you what, it's another great day, because we're moving forward. We've got lots of stuff happening, and these guys, here he is, old mate, he's been bloody bagus. He's going to come back and help us finish it off just the way we need it to be, but we're actually going to be better because we're going to put a seat in there now. So yeah, it's we're having fun. I guess what I'm going to do this afternoon, I'm going to be in that spa as quick as these guys are gone, and just sitting there with a nice quiet cold something like a lemon squash. You know, oh man, it's lovely. It really has transformed. Muzzas Beer Garden is sort of underway. I'm going to move that pile of dirt and get it over here for now, get it out of the way. And from there, these guys know some other contacts to help me with the kitchen as well, so they're going to be in touch with that. Cheers, guys. Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave a contact for this guy here for my Bale Bengong. If you want anything in bamboo, this is the man to do it. And if you want anything in cold drinks, apparently Steve knows the man to bring them to, because he knows how to pour a bourbon. Oh, that's even better, man. All right, so I'll see you soon.
What you doing, brother?
I'm in the Royal Palace, man. I'll tell you what.
Hey.
Oh, look at this bloody luxury. Look, mean, I can't tell you, that smile is not put on. I'm so happy. Check it out. Look, look, this is amazing. I've got my rainforest at the back, and I've got a bourbon in here. I've got my little trickle waterfall here, and I'm in Muzzas beer garden in the Royal Palace. Oh, I tell you what, I've got to thank a mate of mine. The guy who's holding the camera is Steve Morris. Now he's the guy from the water purification. Now turn around, have a look at that big fella there.
G'day, mate.
And he's getting ready to jump in here.
I'm in, brother.
Here we go.
I'm in. Move over.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus, that nearly scared me. But, okay, it's not the Taj Mahal. It's just a bloody good place on a hot day. I'm going to be here every afternoon, man.
This is cool, mate.
Every afternoon, I just want to. Hey, see, there's one on. You get your feet to yourself. I get mine on this side, and I've got my little beer.
My feet are here, mate. Look.
And up. My hands are here. I'll tell you what.
Hey, no farting.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you see Muzza doing a vlog from here, or if you answer a phone call on video chat. Guess where I'm going to be.
We need bubbles, mate. Yeah.
Oh, we need bubbles. Oh, no, don't. Oh, God, Steve. So, hey, listen, I'm going to give you a quick update. My mate Steve has done the water filtration system. Now, he's coming out today to take a sample of the water to go back, put it to the lab to see officially if it's drinkable. Unofficially, bloody beautiful, man. Unofficially, it's just magic. There's not many places in Bali where you can walk up the tap and drink the water, but this is going to be one of the first and one of many, because this guy's doing these filtration systems. This is tap water straight out of the tap, straight out of the well, just over the back there, and there's no smell. Normally the water over here's got a bit of a pong. It's a bit brown, it's a bit dirty, but the only pong was my feet before I got in. But I tell you what, hey, good to be alive, man. It's good to be in Bali. Look at here, I love the architecture here. It's beautiful.
How long did they take them to knock this up?
They got here at just before 6 o'clock this morning. They were gone by about midday.
Half a day.
Half a day, and they had these end panels were all prefabricated, and then they come and they chopped and they scraped with knives and chisels. It was amazing watching them doing it. But they're going to come back and they're going to put a step in there, or a seat there, so I can sit on the side of the spa. They couldn't quite understand having a spa inside, because this is normally just like a little hut. It's like a little relaxing place. But, oh man, I tell you what, it's just amazing. I can't get over what a couple of $100 can get you. Like, all up, custom made. This thing was, and it was donated. Hey, listen, you know who you are. Thank you so much for our wedding present, because even though Fee's not here, I'm sharing my wedding present for the first time with another bloke.
Hey, I got boobs. I got man boobs.
Shh, I'm not saying anything. But for $350, you can, or around about there, depends what you want. You can get a thatched roof. We've got the one with the tiled roof with a little porcelain tin hat, whatever. This is unbelievable, man. So,
That's a work of art.
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. He's looking at our paint wall. That's where we wash the brushes, and you can see all the drips and the dribbles. We're going to eventually finish painting. We started that one. We ran out of bladder or something. Oh,
NFT, mate.
my little puppy's been running around having a ball today, barking at the tradesmen, and they've been just amazing. I'm just fascinated watching these guys work. And look, they've bound this together with like string and stuff, the way they would have done it years ago. I tell you, Steve, one thing that really interested me, to get this all squared up, all they used was rope and a piece of bamboo that they wrapped around, so I pulled it tight like a pulley. Yeah. And they just squared it up, and they pulled it tighter, and they to get it so it's. You imagine they would have done that 1,000 years ago with vines and homemade rope from bamboo or something.
Look at the wood carvings for the doors.
It's crazy, man.
The doors and everything.
It's just
these
beautiful.
Guys they're fully talented.
It's just amazing. So, hey, listen, Steve. Wait.
They're fully talented, mate.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, mate.
Nice to have you along. Welcome to Muzzas Beer Garden, and I'll see you when you get here. See you guys.